Kythera, also known by their older Venetian name Tsirigo, is an island in southern Greece, lying opposite the southeastern tip of the Peloponnese, to the south of Elafonisos and the Mallia Cape, at the verging point of three seas, the Ionian, the Aegean, and the Cretan. It is a 29-kilometer long and 18-kilometer wide island, with a land of approximately 280 square kilometers and a coastline of 90 kilometers. On the north, there is the Mudari Lighthouse, built in 1857 by the British, while at the Kapsali port to the south of the island, there is another lighthouse built in 1853. Kythera is a mountainous island, with two main mountain ranges, one to the east and another to the west, separated by a flat plateau. The tallest tops of the mountain range to the east. These two mountain ranges branch out to smaller mountains, with deep canyons running between them. There are rivers close to Milopotamos at Karavas and Mitata, while other areas depend on wells for their irrigation. Milopotamos is well known for its waterfalls, whose water is used to put watermills in motion, and this area is naturally the most fertile of the island. Kythera's climate is of the mild Mediterranean variety, and the average wind strength runs 3 to 4 on the Beaufort scale, with northeastern and western winds prevailing. Often during the spring, there is a western-southwestern wind called Provenza, which gathers low cloud formations, resulting in fog conditions that require caution for those on the move. Snow is very rare, as is common in islands. Kythera's population reaches 4,000, less than 300 of which live in the capital, and the rest in the many almost 60 small picturesque villages scattered throughout the island. The inhabitants are mostly farmers, cattle owners, fishermen, and private employees. With the rise of tourism, a large part of the local economy is geared to the tourist sector and construction. The tourist sector follows a course of steady growth, and it is very vital that this development is not carried out to the expense of the island's traditional character. Kythera is connected by sea for the biggest part of the year to Piraeus and Castelli in Crete. It is also connected to Kalamata, Ythio, and Neapoli in Laconia. The island's primary airport is the Alexander S. Onassis Airport, located in the region between the village of Frilianica and Diakofti, about 20 kilometers from the capital. The airport was revamped and extended at the turn of the 21st century, largely by private funds provided by the local population. The flight from Athens lasts 40 minutes. When in need of the public services or the local authorities, the visitor will be served adequately, as quite a few employees speak English. The same applies to many Kytherians, while a few speak Italian. The island's commercial center is at Potamos, but the stores at Chora remain open all day, especially in the tourist season, serving the visitors and contributing to the strength of the local economy. Local products are famous for their high quality, like the marvelous thyme honey, the olive oil rusks, the excellent olive oil, and the sempreviva flowers that never die, as their name states. The Kytherian Sea provides tasty fish, available to the visitor in the various tavernas, where one can also try the local cooking, with many traditional dishes that satisfy even the most demanding palates. Kythera's particular landscape, rarely met on islands, its natural beauty, the watermills immersed in dense vegetation with century-old plane trees, the stone bridges, the many beaches forming a long coastline, famous for their crystal blue waters, often earning prizes for their beauty and cleanliness, are all elements that create the unique Kytherian puzzle that everybody would like to visit.